Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here today, and I'm here to rank my top 10 favorite Mario characters. Note, most of these will be easily predictable because most of the people's favorite Mario characters in the franchise are similar faces, but actually some of them are actually characters you would never expect. And a lot of these characters are actually from spin-off games too. So let's get into the list. Number 10 is Nabbit. Bet you didn't see this one coming. Nabbit was introduced in New Super Mario Bros. U, and he was actually in several games, even making an appearance in Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which was an RPG. Nabbit is a character that likes to grab your stuff and run as fast as he can away from you. Your goal is to simply chase Nabbit down and smack him and get your stuff back. I really do like Nabbit because he actually has a lot of mystery surrounding him, including a bunch of theories as well. A lot of people are speculating he's Junior because of the bandana, and a lot of people are speculating he's a bunch of other characters simply because of the massive speed that he carries. Nabbit is an interesting character, and I really do hope Nintendo introduces more of him because Nintendo just can't make an interesting character like this and drop him so fast. Number 9 is, believe it or not, number 9 on this list is a Goomba. That's right, a Goomba made my top 10 Mario characters list. A Goomba is sort of like a Waddle Dee in my opinion. A Waddle Dee and a Goomba are harmless creatures that are simply doing the job that they're tasked to, which may or may not be trying to kill you. Goomba is just such a familiar face in the Mario series that he is probably the first enemy you're going to see in any Mario game. Goombas have been around since the original Mario game, and hey, look it, a Goomba's making an appearance in the new Mario Party game. A Goomba's a playable character in Super Mario Party, the newest Mario game, clearly making a Goomba physically able to be a popular character. And he does possess some amounts of power. For some reason, he doesn't use against Mario. Why I say that is a Goomba actually possesses telepathy. And the reason I say that is because there's this clip where a Goomba actually carries a baseball bat and hits it. That's right, a Goomba can hold a baseball bat without any hands. Telepathy, pretty cool. I really don't care what people say. Goombas have telepathy. If they can do that, they have telepathy. That's right, a Goomba made number 9 on my list. So generic, so awesome, so cool. Goomba, respect you, dude. Number 8 is Rosalina. Rosalina is such a cool and unique character that the Mario series has to offer. She made her debut in Super Mario Galaxy as a very interesting character that has been claimed to be traveling the galaxy for thousands of years and has actually been mysteriously one of the oldest Mario characters ever. And I say that not because she's actually been traveling the galaxy for thousands of years. And she actually has a very tragic backstory behind her. Simply just go to the library in Super Mario Galaxy and make sure to read the whole chapter of her book after you beat the story mode. That way you can read the whole thing instead of just reading a chapter, beating the galaxy, read another chapter, just beat the game and then read it. Not going to spoil any of her sad backstory. It's really interesting. Rosalina is such an interesting character, and you can clearly see that Nintendo is utilizing that to her full potential. And I wish they would do the same for Nabbit, but he might appear in a later game. Rosalina has made so much more appearances since her debut. She's been in Super Mario 3D World. Yes, she is that much of a main character that she can actually be a playable character in a 3D Mario. She's also made several appearances in Mario sports games, the Olympics, and Mario Party. Pretty popular character, pretty cool character. Number 7 is Yoshi. Yoshi is number 7. Yoshi is such an awesome and cool character that he actually made his own appearance in his own game title that actually is tied into the original game. He was actually introduced in Super Mario World, being his first appearance in the Mario game, and then actually appears in pretty much any Mario game with playable characters. He is a character in Mario Tennis Aces, I'm pretty sure, because if he's not, that's bullcrap. He's even getting his brand new game on the Nintendo Switch, just called Yoshi, which for some reason they didn't decide to reveal anything about on E3, which would have been a great opportunity, but that doesn't matter. Yoshi is an awesome character that Mario can physically ride to get quicker speed, and Yoshi can physically eat anything in sight. He's like Kirby, but his stomach is probably a black hole just like Kirby. They'd be best buddies, wouldn't they? Number 6 is Count Bleck. If you don't know who Count Bleck is, he is in Super Paper Mario as the main villain that you think he is in this game. He is absolutely the greatest Nintendo villain in my opinion, as he is so desperate and so sad over the craziness of losing his one true love because of his father banishing her, that he finds that the world is completely meaningless to wipe the whole thing out. That's right, Count Bleck wants to wipe out the whole entire world just because he lost the one thing that means most to him. That is a true love story, but yet the man kind of lost it as soon as he lost the thing. And his boss fight is completely awesome without a doubt. Definitely a great Nintendo villain and a great character in general. As you can see, when he is initially backstabbed by Dimentio, he handled it incredibly well by reappearing and helping our heroes out by technically banishing him and Tippy to another area to actually destroy Dimentio's power by getting married and presenting themselves with true love. That's cool, that's awesome, that's Count Bleck. Number 5 is Peach, Princess Toadstool. The one Princess Peach Toadstool. The one damsel in distress that Mario can't keep his damn hands on because getting kidnapped every second that Plumber looks away is this damsel's job. Getting kidnapped is definitely her strong suit, and waiting for a hero is basically what she does. But she does actually have a lot of character in games such as Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi, in Paper Mario. She is granted a lot of personality to actually having sort of a feisty side and wanting to kick butt whenever she can, and even though we've seen her kick ass in Smash Bros. And wondering our life, so why didn't she just kick Bowser's ass and get out of there, is still a big mystery to us. But she is a feisty damsel who knows what's right for her and knows that her friend Mario is gonna save her no matter what. She can totally kick Bowser's ass, why doesn't she? Someone answer that to me. Before we go, I just want to actually mention that she's actually my main playable character in Super Mario 3D World. I just wanted to throw that out there for a nice little fun fact about me. Number 4 is Bowser Jr. This is actually extremely hard for me because those who don't know, I do have a channel called Bowser Jr. The one that was originally my first ever YouTube channel, and it is still going today. Yesterday was actually the channel's 3rd year anniversary on YouTube, and it's still going strong with a total of 39 subscribers. And the channel is mostly named after Bowser Jr. because a while ago he was my favorite character, and I feel really bad putting him on number 4 on this list. It's simply because I feel like he could have more character to it besides just a little brat, and I feel like Nintendo will continue building on him. If Nintendo continues building on this character, maybe he'll kick us back up to number 1. But let's actually talk about the character now. Bowser Jr. is a whiny brat that always gets what he wants. But in Super Mario Sunshine, I feel like we actually get the best of this character. He actually shows himself so worthy and wanting a mother to physically kidnap Peach, despite knowing that she is not his real mother. Completing that he actually wants someone else in his life besides his father, which is really nice. And we get more information on this in Mario and Luigi Paper Jam when he finally meets another Bowser Jr. from the paper world. Not wanting him go is his goal, so he actually takes the paper book away. So Bowser Jr. is actually incredibly caring despite the efforts to destroy the Mario Bros. And most of the boss fight that this character is placed in is extremely fun. Number 3 is Bowser, the big baddie himself that has made his debut in the original Mario and is still kicking as Mario's main bad guy to fight against. Most of the best Bowser moments, in my opinion, are in Mario RPG and in Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. Bowser is shown to be incredibly stubborn and really, annoying to get what he wants. Sort of that's where Junior gets it from. You can see the one time that he is incredibly a big jerk, but it's funny, considering in one of the scenes in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, when the Koopa Troopa says he's all loyal to Bowser, and Bowser makes this big smart-ass remark, making that he's incredibly funny. And I find it one of the most funniest moments in Mario RPG is in the first fight with Bowser and Bowser's Castle. When you knock the chain of the chandelier down, you just see Bowser sitting there bawling his eyes out, and it's incredibly funny. He may seem like this big tough guy on the outside, but he is incredibly jerky, bossy, yet funny man on the inside, and is actually incredibly caring towards his son, as we can see in Super Mario Sunshine. Bowser is a completely awesome character, and most of the boss fights he's in does not fail. Bowser. Keep on kicking and try to do something cooler than stealing a princess, okay, dude? Number 2 is Geno. If you don't know who Geno is from Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. It was a game originally released for the Super Nintendo. As I just started playing this game a few days ago, actually. As I started playing the game a few days ago for the Wii U, because I do have a Super Nintendo, but the game's like $100 something bucks, and you can buy it for $10 on the Wii U. It's so much easier. Geno is an optional character, and from what I've been told, I think he is an optional character as well. Geno is a character that you get by physically accessing a hotel and getting knocked out when this kid accidentally, rams into Mario. Geno is a star, I think, a star spirit or whatever, from another world that physically goes inside a puppet named Geno and possesses it. And actually it joins Mario and his friends on a quest. Because as Geno states, the Star World has been shattered by a giant sword, meaning that no one's wishes can physically come true. And he agrees to help Mario and his friends out for a great quest, as he has been shown to be a great, nice, and honorable friend, to even being so nice and explanatory to whenever Mario and his friends need assistance. He is right there to lend his advice. And also, not to mention, he's a kick-butt character and probably the strongest one in the whole game itself, considering his whole hand that can turn into a beam that he can completely blast the competition with. And he is a completely awesome character. Geno for Smash Bros. Number 1 is Mario and Luigi. These are two characters that are basically inseparable. As I know a bunch of people that actually have an opinion on which brother they prefer, and a lot of them say Luigi. I can't pick between the two brothers. They each have their own unique personality, and that's what makes them so likable. They're just like picking your favorite franchises. You can't. Except for mine is obviously Mario, but you get it. Mario is the brave brother that does anything for the right cause and is a little bit of goofy person himself. Luigi is a scaredy cat that is incredibly scared of everything, but is so generous and so helpful, even in the fact that he's always hiding in his brother's shadow. Both of these brothers have been together since the beginning, and they're still sticking strong. And not Luigi, and the fact that in the new Mario Tennis game, Luigi got a huge role as the villain, actually, possessing the Infinity Racket, as our people are calling it, that actually turns Luigi into a dark Luigi that is smoking the tennis competition. That's actually really cool, making a sort of a brother rivalry between them. And that has always been the case. Luigi's been hiding in Mario's shadow, but the new tennis game, Mario's actually hiding in Luigi's shadow, which is really cool. These two characters are imperceptible to me, and I love them both. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'd like to hear in the comments below, what is your favorite Mario character? And I can't choose between these two brothers. They're awesome. I had to throw them on the top spot of the list. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And Goombas can play baseball.